What's going on, guys, and welcome to the last video of our project MERN Stack blog. So we're gonna finish in this video the project. We're gonna create the individual article details component. So when we're gonna click for example on a title, we're gonna jump to the article details component. All right, also we're gonna create the edit article component. Now it's empty, so in edit article we're gonna receive the data from the database MongoDB Atlas. We're gonna edit in here and we're gonna send back. Okay, and also we're gonna create a delete article by ID method. All right, so if you're new to this channel, please subscribe so you're not gonna miss any new projects. And guys, if you're gonna like this video, don't forget to press like button. And okay, so let's roll. Let's open code editor, and in components let's create new component article. Okay, and let's shortcut ref C. Yep. Okay, and let's bring the use state, because we're gonna use the hooks. Use state. Okay, and right away let's import stylet from stylet components. Let's create the hooks. We're gonna create 3 hooks, or actually 3 hooks: title, article, and author name. So const it's gonna be title, set title, use state, empty string. Let's do constant, gonna be article, set article, and use state. And for the author name, const name, set author name, use state. All right, so and let's bring the data in here. We're gonna use the Axios. So Axios, what I'm doing, import Axios from Axios. All right, and we're gonna use effect. So let's bring use effect, use effect, and use effect in here. Let's delete this guy, and we're gonna say Axios dot get method, and in the backticks it's articles, and we're gonna grab the articles by params. Let's go back to the app and let's bring the article components in here. So it's gonna be the article, and let's create the route. Let's actually copy this one. Let's delete exact, render, yes, render props, article, and we're gonna use the props. I will explain you guys what we're doing now, so just follow me. Props, grabbing all the props. What I mean by the props, if we go to the, okay, we have element type invalid, class function, collapse, where, okay, let's go back, let's save. Let's go up some input is not defined in an article. Input not defined, of course. And let's open. I want to show you how we're gonna grab the individual ID and just route to the details of the article. So open the DevTools, Chrome DevTools. If we open the components, okay, it's like, let's open articles, okay. Here we have the props. Where's the props? Here's the props, but article, yes. So here's the props, guys, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab the props that match, and we're gonna use the ID. We're gonna grab by ID. So let's change in the articles the URL. I mean, in the articles in here, let's change, and you're gonna see we're gonna receive our ID, title, blah blah. Okay, so let's do in here $. Oops. $. I'm gonna say props dot match dot params dot ID, and let's add the props in here because we put the props in our article. So we're just grabbing the props cat. Let's open the dev tool and match. Let's see the match. And if we go to the article, okay, match, and we actually, guys, we forget to the premise, then response, and it's gonna be the array. So let me show you. So it's set title first. Let's add set title. It's gonna be a response dot data dot title. Next one gonna be set article. And same, the response dot data dot article, and set author name, and same response dot data dot author name, and yeah, and let's catch error if gonna be any error. It's gonna be console.log and error. Okay, and we're gonna put the props in here. Props. Okay. All right, and let's add in here. It's gonna be the title. Let's add title. Let's add in the paragraph, it's gonna be the not in here, article, and I'm gonna add the author name. Alright, let's save. Now let's see where we got the webpack imported. Let's see what the fuck is here. Axios, we'll get the error with the Axios. Default get get then catch. Get the error catch right here. And now let's see, guys, in our match. Okay, if we go back to the main, okay, match params empty, not yet. What's happened with our params? I'm gonna match params. And if we go to the articles, let's add the link. So we're gonna use the EditArticle link. Let's put in here. I'm gonna say the path is 2 and the 2 curly braces and the path name and the backticks. We're gonna say article, and we're gonna use the article ID. So I'm gonna say article.id. Okay, and in the article render props, okay, if we click, we get by ID. Okay, good sign. And let's see the match params, and we're gonna add grab by gonna say we're gonna display. You see, we grab by ID, and now we're gonna display it. And in here we're gonna add the article and ID right here. Okay, the parameter ID, and let's go back. Okay, let's click the article. Let's see the match and the params we grab by ID. Okay, guys, so that's how we grab individual article. So let's recover, guys, because it's kind of confused, you know. If you new to this, it's kind of confused. So what we just done in the app.js, we create the route for the article, individual article. We give the path name. I mean, we give the URL. We create just URL article, and we pass the parameter ID. Okay, you can add here any name. You can name it wherever you like. You can name it article ID, or I just add the ID. okay, the parameter here. So we grab the properties, we destructor all the properties, which is this, guys, props, okay, and we pass to our article. Let's save it to the article. So we get the properties and we get the article by props, which is matched to params and ID. Okay, you can see it in here. Okay, and we display it in here. Okay, we use the hooks. So we set title, we set article, and we set author name, and we display it in here. All right, I try my best to explain to you guys, but I hope you get it. Okay, so let's move. Next, we're gonna, let's style it. Let's comment main container here. So const main container styled div to the ticks and margin. We're gonna use top and bottom 6 rem, and left and right it's gonna be after. And padding, let's add 3 rem on the top and bottom, and 14 rem on the left and right. And now let's style the title. So just grab the h2 and text, align, gonna use the center, and font weight, let's do 900, and color, let's do variable. We're gonna use the variable dark green. Okay, and where else? I think that's it. Let's see. Doesn't work, of course. Let's grab the container and replace this div with the name of the container. Let's save. Now it's supposed to work. You see the blank? We're gonna fix it, guys. We're gonna bring the spinner. Okay, let's do it now. So let's bring the spinner. Let's do it here. So import. We're gonna name it spinner from, and the path name, I think it's 2 levels up. Yeah, and the name of our GIF. Where's our spinner? Spinner. Okay, where's right here? Spinner. Okay, it's spinner 1.gif. Okay, and let's do it here in the curly braces, and we're gonna say if not title or not article or not author name, we wanna show the spinner. This doesn't work. Okay, it's gonna be image, and a source, it's gonna be spinner, and alternative, we're gonna say loading. Okay, and close. Not in here. Let me close image, and else if data load, we're gonna show our data. Okay, let's save. We need to put these guys inside. Let's put inside the fragment. Okay, empty container. And here let's close the curly braces. Let's save. Yep, you see the spinner. Okay, let's bring it to the center, and we're gonna say image, which is spinner. Let's do width 1.5 rem and margin. Actually, let's display blog, and I'm gonna say the margin gonna be auto. Okay, let's see. Let's do the width. I don't need the width. Okay, all right. So we show this up. Where's this guy? Right here. Okay. Show the spinner. Loading data. Let's style the author name. And we're gonna use the Bootstrap class name. Class name. It's badge. And badge secondary, yeah, I think, yeah, it's good. Okay, let's bring the button so we can move back to the home. Okay, let's add the button. Let's actually grab the button from the add articles. Okay, and here let's grab this button. Actually, yeah, let's grab this one. Let's go to article. Let's bring it right here. Let's add break line. Let's put the button. What the style for the button? Button primary. Let's grab and put in here. Margin top. Okay, let's just delete. Main border now. Whichever. Okay, let's see. And let's change the text. Back to home. Okay, and the path we're gonna change the button to the link, and path to main, right? Oops. It's not defined, so let's bring the link. Let's do it in here. Import link from react router DOM. Let's save. Alright, good. Go back home. Individual. Let's check this guy. Okay, so we're done with the article component. Now, interesting part, we're gonna build the edit article component. All right, let's do it. To do it faster, guys, we just go to the add article, and we're gonna select everything, copy, and let's of course create edit article JS. Okay, and we're gonna paste in here because it's similar, you know. So let's see the add article. We're gonna build same thing, but instead of add new article, we're gonna edit article. We're gonna bring the values in here by ID for individual article. We're gonna edit here and we're gonna post, and I'm just gonna change. Okay, let's fix this one. Let's go back to the articles placeholder. Where's the placeholder? Here. Oh, my machine is slow because it's getting hot. Man, that's gonna be title. Let's save, and let's change in here. It's gonna be title. Save, and let's go to the app, and let's create the route for the edit article. Let's copy this one. Let's add in here. We're gonna change it to edit article. Okay, I'm gonna leave the props, everything, and here's gonna be the update, because you guys remember, and let's open the articles. So update, we use the parameter ID, okay, and because we're gonna change by ID. So let's bring it down here. So let's copy add article. Let's change add to edit. Same in here. Edit. All right. So and in articles was edit in here. So we're gonna grab by ID. Edit article, and in backticks we're gonna use the backticks inside the curly braces. Yeah, first of all, let's put everything in the curly braces, and backtick in here and here, $, and we're gonna say article.id. All right, let's save. So let's try if we can grab by ID. So no such file components, edit article. Let's see, edit okay, here's a typo, article, and I think here's a mistake, article, no, here's everything good, article. Okay, so let's open the main component. So if we edit, we grab by the ID, and now we need to display it. To do this, let's go up here. We're gonna change the Axios. It's a post we need to get. Okay, let's go back to add article. It's not in here. Let's look for the get. Okay, this guy. We're gonna grab everything. So get, okay, because we're gonna use the params too, and let's bring it down here after method. After the method change on click, let's save Axios everything. Okay, let's see, use effect is not defined. Let's bring it in. Use effect. Let's save. Let's see. Props is not defined, of course. Let's add the props in here. And it doesn't display, because why it doesn't display? Because we need the in here, guys. Get is gonna be articles. Everything good? No, everything good in here. Why? Let me see. Let's edit article. We can get. Let's go back to the app. Okay. Here's the edit article. No, not in here. What the fuck? Let me see. What the fuck? Let's see, edit article, and let's fix in here, change in here, edit article. Okay, let's see. We get by ID, but edit article, doesn't show up. Let's edit article, and we render in here. It doesn't render. In articles, we need to, guys, change to update. Let's save and update, and there's update, and let's delete. Let's go back again to the main. Let's edit, yes, and okay, now we'll grab, okay, and let's change the add to edit. Edit right here, and update article. Okay, let's give a shot. Let's try this guy. Oops, you see this, because in the use effect, let's delete the props in here, just no, just brackets in here. Okay, grabbing by ID, so let's add exclamation marks. Let's post message. Let's see the count. Successful, post successful. Okay, let's display the message, okay, in here. So let's do it. We're gonna create one more hook, const message, that's how we're gonna call it, and set a message, okay, and use state, and it's gonna be empty string, and down here after update article I'm gonna use span. Let's give it a class name, gonna be the message, and let's style it down here, the class name message, and font weight that's gonna be 900, and color let's add tomato, and padding gonna be on the top 1 rem, on the right 1 rem, on the bottom 1 rem, and on the left gonna be 0. Okay, yes, okay, so okay, let's change again, let's post. Oh guys, my bad guys, here's, let's change, it's not a post, it's update, I mean put, it's gonna be the put, yeah, because and in here of course it's gonna be the update, and we're gonna add in template literals, because we're gonna update by ID, right? So, and I'm gonna say the in curly braces props that match that params and that ID. Yeah, that's how we're gonna update, okay, because we grab by the ID and we're gonna update the same way. All right, so let's give a shot. Okay, let's post message. Why we don't see the message? Because we're not add the message in here. Message. All right, let's try again. Yes, oh my god, in here, where's our message? Set message. Let's grab the set message, and instead the console.log we're gonna add in here. Okay, I'm gonna change the state. Okay, let's try again, guys. Okay, let's post. Yes, okay, the article is updated, and let's change in here the update post. Okay, where's this button? Oh, just update. Date. Okay, let's save. Okay. Okay, let's see. And we update it. All right. And in the add article, I don't know, like test 1, and test 1. I think let's do the same. Let's display the message in add article. So let's go in here. Let's actually So let's copy this message and add article on the top, add place, and let's copy the style. Let's copy the message and let's add right here and set message, and here let's put in here. Let's save and let's check, guys. Okay, add article, test and test message. Okay, we got the message. All right, so all right, we're almost done, guys. And last shot, we're gonna create the method delete article by ID. Okay, so to do this we need to go to articles, and in here we're gonna create the hook, const article, set article, and equal use state, and it's gonna be the array, and let's comment in here. I'm gonna say delete article by ID. Okay, and const, let's name it delete article, and let's give the parameter ID, and we're gonna use the Axios. So let's import Axios, from Axios. Okay, and in here Axios dot delete, and let's give it the path. It's gonna be the article, and we're gonna grab by ID. Okay, all right, so and then we need the promise. Let's add the promise. Then response gonna be, and let's use the alert. We need to receive the message, so the article is deleted. So I'm gonna use the alert, response and data. Okay, and all right, so and let's change the state. We're gonna set article, and we're gonna filter it. So I'm gonna say article dot filter, and element and element, I'm gonna filter by ID, which is not the ID, so we grab exact the article. So okay, so let's copy this method, and where's the delete? In here, and we don't need the path, of course, and we're gonna use event on click. It's gonna be the arrow function. Let's put the method, and we're gonna say article that ID. All right, so it's supposed to work. Let's check, guys. Use state is not defined. All right, forget to bring use state. Okay. All right, so let's delete. We got an error. And promise cache. Why? Articles, not article, but articles. Okay. Let's try again. Delete. We receive the message. The article is deleted. Okay, we delete it. Good. Let's delete this. And let's delete this. Alright guys, so we finished the project. Yeah, let's check again guys if everything works. So I got the individual article, so let's edit. Let's change. Okay, update it successfully. Yeah, we can see. And let's add Nicholas and title the article and the article 1. Okay, let's post. All right, let's check. Yeah, we posted. Let's delete. Okay, and we delete it. So guys, if you like this project, please hit the like button, and if you new to this channel, so subscribe to not miss any new projects. So see you in the next project. Bye.